Could I have your accent?
Well, you could, but sometimes it hurts you, sometimes it helps you.
Welcome to Ohio. How often are you in Ohio?
It's my first time in Columbus. I raced Mansfield back in 2006.
It's a step up from Mansfield.
It is.
It is a definite step up. Always good to see you. Just talking, first trip to Ohio. I mean, if you were talking to fans here, how important is the Buckeye State, particularly Central Ohio, to NASCAR?
Well, Ohio has great racing. A lot of short track racing, a lot of home track racing. And without those home tracks, those local tracks, there would be no pinnacle of racing, which is what I compete in, which is the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. So we're here to support the local races in the state of Ohio. There's a lot of race fans, a lot of races here. Most importantly, I'm coming back in August for the first road race for the Nationwide Series at the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Complex. We're looking forward to try to win that one.
You know what amazes me as a peripheral fan is having anchored in the South for a lot of years. You know, a lot of people, particularly the Midwest, associate the sport with the South, and yet it has expanded, it has grown, it has become a truly national sporting.
Well, with my accent, it's also international.
Right.
But certainly NASCAR has come a long way since the early 90s as far as getting across the country goes. And we have a hotbed of talent really in the Midwest, racing a lot of dirt tracks. And then in the Northeast, there's a lot of modified racing. And down the South, there's a lot of late model racing. But, racing is in America's blood. There's no doubt about it. That's why I'm here. I travelled a long way to get to America to compete in NASCAR because this is where the best drivers, the biggest sponsors and the biggest purses are to win. So no doubt America has a lot of racing heritage, and I think NASCAR is no longer a Southeast sport. It's really a national sport. Biggest form of racing in the world.
Last question. Economic impact here. That's kind of what I'm concentrating on nationwide. Goodyear tires. I mean, there's a lot of tie-ins that Ohio has to the sport.
No doubt that the racing industry has a direct connection to Ohio. Without tyres, race tyres, there is no way racing would be done. And so with Goodyear in Akron, they make the tyres for racing out of that facility, and it's a big facility and it employs a lot of people. So there's a direct economic impact that racing has on many states, but Ohio is a significant player. With Nationwide being a major title sponsor of the Nationwide Series, the secondary series in our sport, as well as Goodyear, there's a direct impact.
Good to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.